The Shimmering Magi by Sebastian Iturralde, Part 5. Minerva followed Duncan towards the others. "What do you think about taking her with us?" Duncan asked. "She seems capable of controlling every drop of water." Mona looked skeptical. "Are you sure about this?" she asked. Minerva observed as Duncan turned to look at her. They locked eyes for a moment. "I'll take care of her," Duncan said. Minerva felt her heart race as she floated toward the group of young wizards. She was unsure of what was happening, but she was intrigued. Duncan floated over to them on his own droplet of water. "Come and meet the others," he said. Minerva straightened up and rode her droplet of water toward the group of young wizards. Once they were close, Duncan began to introduce her to the others. "This is Bastian," he said, pointing to a young wizard with a rune tattoo on his robe. Bastian nodded at her, his expression guarded. "This is Mona," Duncan said, pointing to a thin, fair-haired girl with her arms crossed. She didn't have any runes on her robe. "And this is Caleb," Duncan said, pointing to a young man with the hood of his robe covering his head. "I don't remember seeing you before," Caleb said. "How long have you been at the academy?" Minerva lowered her gaze, feeling self-conscious. "There will be time for that later," Duncan said, turning to look into Minerva's blue eyes. "What's your name?" "Hi," Minerva said, raising her hand. "I'm Minerva. Nice to meet you, I'm Duncan." Minerva listened in silence as the group discussed their plan. They needed to transport water through a labyrinth. The idea made her uneasy, but she couldn't deny the thrill of adventure that it stirred in her. She decided to accept their invitation and join them on their quest.